Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another day in life of a male medical assistant. We're still on phlebotomy. It's another day. Today's Tuesday. A lot has happened yesterday since I didn't record, so let's get straight into this vlog. So guys, I'm currently at school studying my abbreviations because I feel like it's going to be randomly on one of the quizzes. During phlebotomy, she says we're going to have a quiz every day. It's going to be at random material. It might not necessarily be on what we reviewed the day before. It could be something completely different. Like, I know we had a quiz yesterday, which I did great. I got 100. I'm so happy. It was stuff that I don't think we went over even Friday. But it was some of the stuff that was on the retake that some people took on the quiz before, which was like the pathway to the heart, which I find easy. I love the heart, so all that stuff is like stuck in my head forever, feels like, and stuff like that. So that was a quiz. So I feel like today it'll be something random as well. I'm thinking maybe values, tube odor, and stuff like that. I am going to go over that a little bit after I do these abbreviations. I want to make sure I know them, because I haven't really looked at them until yesterday, really. So that's what I'm doing. And also I wanted to point out that yesterday we also did the NHA test again. I did better. I got an 86 on it. Friday I got a 71, so it was a big improvement. I'm starting to kind of understand the way they're asking the questions, which that's a good sign. And what else? Oh, and then yesterday I got a nice little surprise, which I didn't think I was ever gonna get anything like this. This is my first time getting something like this. I got invited to get a membership with the National Technical Honor Society. I never had any honor society ever in my life in schooling. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was younger, in high school and stuff like that, I wasn't the best student. I was passing, but I wasn't the best student. I didn't have the highest GPA. Just enough to get going. Then I took a little bit of break of actual college, and I started this program. And I'm not gonna lie to you, since I started, I got hooked to the class. I loved it. Starting getting really good grades. I've gotten A's in every single section besides one, which was MOP. I hate MOP. I think it was the lack of interest is what got me a B, which makes sense. But yeah, it's the only class I got a B in, and every class I got 90s. So yeah, I did turn my habits around a lot. But yeah, I got the National Honor Society, which it blew my mind. So now I get to have these cool little pins and stuff like that when I graduate, which I'm very excited about. I never experienced anything like that. So it'd be pretty cool to kind of do that for the first time, and also I feel like it'll be rewarding as well, because I did work hard. Just like every other classmate of mine, they worked hard as well. It's been a long, I want to say 9 months, 10 months for sure. Hard work, a lot of challenges, a lot of crazy things going on. New rules being released, and then not knowing if we're going to be able to do certain things in class until last minute. And it's not, the school's fault, it's just, COVID. That's the issue. But, yeah. So that happened yesterday. So we had a little meeting. We talked about, like I said, the perks. So it's $30, just a one-time fee. Wow, I can't speak English. And yeah, you get perks. So you get scholarships. You can apply to certain scholarships that not most people can apply to. So, and then also you can use the scholarships to go into nursing and become an RN. So that's what I'm going to use for sure. If I get a scholarship, so I'm going to work hard to see if I can get a scholarship. So I want to go to nursing school. So that way I can pay even less. The less is better. Less money to worry about. But yeah, so that's what's happening. And today is going to be another NHA test. And then obviously a quiz. Wednesday, apparently we have an exam. Not entirely sure what it's going to be about. And then Friday, we have the 85 or greater test. And then Monday is the CPT test. So it's going to be a busy week. Quiz every day. NHA practice test every single day. Studying every single day. But I'm going to take you guys through it with me. Show you what I'm studying every single day. To show you how I prepare myself for the CPT. So I will talk to you guys during lunch, most likely. I want to study some more. I want to kind of go over the drugs. I already did the abbreviation. So drugs on Quizlet. I know in one of my vlogs in pharmaceutical, I dropped a Quizlet. So if you guys are new and have not started the MA program and want some kind of materials to kind of look forward to in the future, I do have links in a lot of my vlogs of material that you guys can look over, like Quizlets, links to like videos and stuff like that. So be sure to look that out. And yeah, good luck, guys. It's a great program. Hope you guys enjoy. If you're thinking about it, I know some of you guys are in the program right now, like I am, and kind of like in the same section, or your sections are different and already done it. Good luck to you guys in the rest of your class, and good luck to clinicals if you're going. And yeah, back to studying. So what's up, guys? It is actually currently let me get the clock. 8:38 p.m. Actually got home, started studying because I have an exam tomorrow. It's about pretty much a review of everything that we went over in this book. Because, you know, like I said, Monday is the day of certification test. So it's a big day. So we're kind of getting ready for it. So tomorrow, like I said, is like an exam for the class. And Thursday's a review for Friday's exam, which is the 85 or greater that my teacher made up, which is supposed to help us pass the certification. So pretty much if you get 85 or greater on that test, you're pretty much guaranteed you're going to pass the certification test. And it's worked for EKG, so it worked for phlebotomy. So that's what's going to happen. So like I said, I've been studying. Today wasn't too busy, wasn't too crazy. Like I said, had a quiz this morning. Got 100 on it. It was the tube orders. Instead of the tube orders, she put one column was all the additives and test, and then second column you gotta do the orders, or which one you would draw for like first. So she like different boxes everywhere. So this box had like 5 additives, you know, label it 1 through 5. This one had like 5 tests, 1 through 5, which one you would draw first, and stuff like that. I have an example on, guys. If I can find it. This is a good example. See how it was like tests and additives? You kind of have to label the order of it. So like I did, and then like there's the additive column, as you can see. But on the quiz, it was just these two like that. So pretty much you gotta know the order of that. And the quiz I thought was pretty easy because what I did is like we're allowed to use scrap paper, so I wrote the whole chart that we've learned. If you guys seen on the channel before, I'll take a picture of it. I'll post it here because I'm not gonna keep shuffling through my papers, a waste time here. But yeah, what was I saying? So it was a quiz or not. Then we did an NHA exam. I did worse this time because I had questions that were kind of not that great because they always update the certification test. So there's a lot of throwaway questions, or a lot of nonsense questions. And I feel like I got like almost all of them in this practice exam. I had questions that didn't make sense, you know, stuff about donning and doffing PPE. So like you would pick the correct answer and it was something else. An explanation didn't make sense. It was a whole mess. But anyways, I got a 79 on that, which is still technically passing. So if I took the cert, I would still pass with that score because I think 78 was the scoring grade. So yeah, I'm good on that. And then let's see, if I do well on her exam tomorrow, I'd be on the right track and passing the cert. That's all that matters. I actually wrote down all the answers to the test I took. Whoa, I'm missing stuff. Yeah, I'll show you guys. As you guys can see, that was the first test, so I got a 71 on it. Then I got an 86 on the second. Third, I went back down. Big question mark because I had nonsense questions. Paid 0 cents. So that was pretty much what happened. Is I took that, and then we filled out more paperwork for clinical sites. You know, the where we live, the county that we live, they require you to fill out a paperwork on knowing the manual that they give you. You gotta take a test on the manual, and then you gotta make sure you understand patient privacy, and then you're filling out a form. So when you start epic training for clinicals, you know, all the boring stuff, but that leads to the most exciting stuff. So that's pretty much what else we did today. And then we went on lunch. It was pouring all day, so I didn't really get to my car and vlog. So I ate at the school on the bench, and then after school we did more review. I'm not sure. I don't remember what we did well. It was today too. What did we do? I don't know. I remember. I know we did review. Oh, we did whiteboard review. So we all had mini whiteboards at our desk. She asked us a question. We'd write the answer, and then that's how she'll figure out who knows stuff, who doesn't know stuff. So we did that, and then we did practice videos that the NHA has on her account, and it'll tell you different scenarios, and it'll give you 3 videos, and you pick up the right video on which the phlebotomist is doing right. Like for example, phlebotomist is asking for name and date of birth. You don't say, "Is your name so and so and so," because then you're giving the patient the name, and that's not really confirming it. And then the other example would be, "Oh, please tell me your full name and date of birth," as she's holding the form in her hand. That'd be the correct way. So you would have to extinguish the videos that way, and which one's correct, which one's wrong. So that's what we did also. And then we studied for the rest of the day. Just believe it or not, that took a little bit. I don't know, I'm yawning repeatedly so much right now. It's only like 8 o'clock. But yeah, pretty much of the day. What? Oh yeah, we also reviewed for the test tomorrow, which I said is pretty much this whole book right here. So everything we went over when it came to tube orders, vena punctures, dermal sticks, and then hand sticks, and ETS vacuum tube, syringe method, butterfly method, the nevers, the don'ts, scenarios, all that stuff. So like I said, it's literally everything that has to do with phlebotomy. But like I said, doesn't sound that exciting today, so I didn't really record much on top of that. But like I said, you guys want to see what I do throughout the day in schooling. You will have slow days like this, especially if you got all the lab part done. And yeah, you got all the lab part done, and it's just book work now. We did the 36 so fast. Now it's just for the rest of the phlebotomy section. All you got left to do is literally study for the CBT test, and that's it. And no, we can't take it tomorrow or the next day. The thing is, the way our school works is our class books a day in the testing lab for us to take the CBT test, and we have to wait till that day. There's no going before or after, because there's other programs in that school that use the same lab, because there's only one of them. So we kind of have to wait our turn. So we have no choice but to wait until Monday. I would have wished we would have taken it tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday. I would have been happy with that. Fortunately, we have to wait a whole week. And like I said, the vlogs that you're going to see for this section is going to be so boring, but it's something that will show you, it will show you what the reality of it is. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll get back to you in a bit. I'm going to study some more. So I studied a bit more. Kind of reviewed the 85 or higher test. I think a lot of the questions that I should review today for tomorrow's test is on that as well, because it's literally the same material. You're being tested twice about it, but like I said, to get us ready for the CPT, it's not much to review due to the fact that we went over so many times. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of material, but it's the same material over and over again. So it's all we've been going over: specimen collection, specimen handling, and all the different types of methods, common complications, like hematoma, scarring, like the do not sticks, I guess you could say. I mean, hematoma is the most common complication in VP or phlebotomy. Then what you don't stick through: scars, hematomas, mastectomies, AV fistulas, IVs. You want to stick to sclerosis veins, thrombosis veins, tortuous veins, and fragile veins. Well, I guess you can do fragile veins, but you want to do weak veins, the small, thin ones, because those hurt a lot. But the list goes on. Just review. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said earlier, I just kind of want to take it already. I'm kind of over it. The teacher made a good point. Is like, the longer it drags on, the more that people get bored of it, which makes sense. I can see that. I'm already bored of it. Kind of want to move on to something new, even though the next section after this is AOP, which is even worse because it's sim charts, which is preparing us to use, the computer programs that use in office settings, like patient documentation, scheduling, all that stuff. Yeah, I guess it's good to learn, but it's so boring. Look, I'm yawning just talking about it. That's how boring it is. And I absolutely dreaded MOP, which was the same thing. MOP is another version of that. And I'm dreading it so much, but it's like that, what's it called? The home stretch until clinicals, and then we graduate and become actual medical assistants, and I'm excited for that. But anyways, guys, I am ending the vlog here. I think I rambled enough. I think I bored you guys enough. Like I said, this part of the class is probably the most boring part, where you finish all the fun stuff, and now it's just bookwork and studying for stuff. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I try to be as entertaining as I can and as educational as I can, but this is the reality of it. And I do promise, being a medical assistant in the real world, when it's not coming to schooling, it's more interesting. Like I said, with nursing as well, you're actually doing hands-on stuff every single day. It's not bookwork all the time. You just have to get through the boring stuff to get to the exciting stuff. That's the way I think of it. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and comment down below on what other stuff would you like to know about medical assisting. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.